Well, no, no joke. That's a coal site.
Okay.
I didn't get it from the group.
Oh.
Alright. Ready for the where?
What you are about to learn might save your life.
Hi, I want to welcome you here to this Rapist Beware course. I'm going to teach you how to protect yourself against being
Snap.
murdered.
Looks like Tom Savini.
If you're being attacked, you must consider any and all options to ensure your safety, even if it means being gross. You might try belching loudly in your assailant's face, or if you can, pass gas. The smell may drive him away. Try urinating on yourself, or if you can, try to excrete on yourself. Rub the excrement on your arms and face. If you're saying that's too repulsive, you're right. Put your thumb into the eye. Pound his head into the pavement and kick him in the head. Drive your thumb into the tomato and rip out. Roll with him
simulate the eye.
and pinch
Yeah,
and shake as
yeah.
hard as you can. Watch carefully. One of the best techniques is biting as hard as you can on your boyfriend's lips or neck. Rip your fingernails across his face for good measure. Pound his head. Quit fighting and wait for your chance. Then bite off his penis. I know this is shocking, but if you want to survive, you'll consider this a serious defense technique. Even children need to learn how to defend themselves, and they can do it. You don't have to be 6 feet tall and weigh 200 pounds to be able to protect yourself. Don't think you can't.
Nice
Know that you can.
That was different.
That's how I could never understand unless a gun's pointed to your head how you could force a chick to give you a blowjob because, dude, there's teeth. Unless she like dentures and then it'd be like grandma. You nasty.
What happens if you were just in a situation like you worked at a plant and you fell and all your teeth got shattered, so you got falsies at the age of 22?
Whoa,
Or if you're
okay,
like
so-
Ryan Carr and you do your drugs and you got falsies at the age of
You can
19,
still bite
20.
pretty hard with your gums. You can.
It's just
That was horrible. Dude, I remember the day that he broke his dentures, too. He just got them and broke
What, did
them.
you step on them?
Yes.
Idiot.
He is a complete... And I wasn't even witness to this. I just happened to pass him, by the comic book store. And he was bitching that just happened to him. I still hate him.
This is karma. He's a bad person.
He
Alright.
reminds me of a rat.
Yeah, he does.
Sorry, I was just finishing posing for the penny. 4 stabs and 7 kicks ago, our sensei brought fists upon this continent a new ninja-ness, conceived in awesomeness, and dedicated to the proposition that sugar tastes better than equal. Now we
Ninja
are at war
Abraham
in a
Lincoln.
silly war,
Yeah, but Sparta
testing
tastes better
whether
than
that
sugar.
ninja or any ninja so conceived and so dedicated could possibly long endure. Spoiler alert, we can't. And we are met here on a great web page of that interwar. We have come to slice up a portion of that augmented reality as a final resting place for those who are too stupid, lazy, or annoying. And it's based on the people that I've come across online. We're probably going to need more space than this. We double this and stack them 3 high. Whew. We might be able to squeeze it in. But from a larger sensei, and I mean like a really fat master, like from way back, you're like, oh hey, that's the sensei's house. And then you get up closer and you're like, that's not a house, that's just him. He is the house. You don't want to go inside. My point is, we can't consecrate, dedicate, or hallow this ground because they're going to start building a Chipotle here as soon as I finish talking. But the lonely men, living and dead, even the living dead, who struggled here left sort of a virtual stain that cannot be digitally washed out. The World Wide Web will little note nor long remember what we say here. Because let's be honest, there's just way too much stuff out there. There's like 10 billion hours of video uploaded every second. But it is for us, the ninjas, to be dedicated to the unfinished work, which nerds and
That's
geeks
what I feel about
using
anything I
mouse-to
post on the
Cheetos
internet.
so stickily advanced. It is for us to be dedicated to the great task remaining before sorry, they just cause way too much stupefied and unjustified emotion, and that
There
just
are
gives the
some
robots
cat
more time to
names
build
that
their
are
placation
also
power
wild.
pod. We must be highly
I have to
resolved to the
admit there
dead.
are.
Most of whom I killed, that they shall not have died.
And
today.
occasionally
That
there
this
is a
incident
good
under
kid
Berners-Lee
video too,
shall have a
but
new reboot of
kids are
freedom,
usually
and then a
annoying in
reminiscence of the
videos.
ninja,
Yeah.
by the ninja, but for the ladies, shall not perish from this cyberspace.
As I
Fight
continue-
for your internet freedoms.
I still
Great.
continue. I think that lady might be getting sick of my emailing,
Which one?
which I'm voting her out anyway. She sucks.
Oh,
I
yeah.
I just think it's
Jamie
cool.
P. Hootler.
Hey, it's their job to read your emails, so.
I know.
Fuck 'em.
It's not that. I just don't like the way she's been voting. Anyways.
I am really glad though that there are people speaking out on this shit.
There's a lot of people speaking out about it. I
A
mean,
lot.
a lot, yeah. It affects a lot of people, even inadvertently. So, like you said before.
My
people are
cynical
getting sick
opinion
of it.
is some little birdie in there gave wind to the possibility you're going to lose this thing. And this, I have no proof of this. This is my opinion. So now, I'm thinking after that, he is now putting him on the spot in a different
if we,
way than he
like,
did on the floor of
Block
the
out
house when he ripped him.
the
a new
so
one.
now figure out how to censor
What is that?
blur that whatever
I
it
think the
is.
president
Ticker tape
is
and stuff
dangerously
like that.
close to totalitarianism. A few months
So they
ago, he
talked
was
about
saying,
Obama,
the
right?
Congress doesn't count, the Congress doesn't mean anything, I'm going to rule by decree and by administrative regulation.
And that's
Now
what
he's
Obama's
basically
saying.
saying the Supreme Court doesn't count,
Yep.
it doesn't matter what they think, they
Yep.
can't review our legislation. That would leave just him as the only branch of government standing.
In the military.
So I think he has some problems with understanding the Constitution or
Because
accepting
he's Muslim.
limitations on his power. Look, they are equal branches of the government, but with respect to what the law means and what the Constitution means, the court is superior to the president.
But other presidents have survived the
Yes,
Supreme Court.
they have.
Will this one?
He probably, well, I don't know if he'll get reelected, but no president in modern times has questioned their authority. They've questioned the way the authority's been exercised,
I know they've questioned their decisions and all, but
not their right to make the decision. Correct. This is
Well,
an
the presidents did
extreme
stuff like this,
view
so
of the
it's
of the
fine.
Supreme Court and the Constitution, one that has not been articulated since Andrew Jackson was in the White House.
wow. You were there for that.
I was there, but I did not advise him to say
Very
that. I told him not to say it.
Right.
Yeah, I really have to question all of the what history books say.
Well, you question what the books say, but there's actual footage, there's actual documentation.
Yeah, you go back into
There's
the records
actual
themselves.
proof in the records departments that show what their true policies were, what they really stood for, what they really did. You know, and what Obama's doing right now is totalitarianism.
Well, it's been leading up to that. Every president.
It has been
Oh,
slowly
oh!
claiming more and more power
Do I
and
have it on there?
not letting
No, I
it
don't
go.
have the video.
You know,
But
slowly but surely claiming more and more power,
fun-filled fact,
not
Tom.
making it an equal part.
Fun-filled fact time. Republicans, their symbol,
Oh God!
Yeah,
horse?
the eagle,
the horse.
No, the
Oh,
elephant.
Not the elephant,
elephant.
and the blue at top and the red at the
How-
bottom,
yeah,
and
this
the
is
stars.
flag.
Yeah.
Right.
Stars pointing up
Yeah.
represents
Our
man.
country. Yeah.
man in our country.
Yeah.
freedoms
Like on
and
the
stuff.
flag.
Okay.
And Da Vinci's drawings and
Yeah.
stuff. Represents freedom, represents the proper
With the fifth point up. Inverted pentagram. is the
inverted,
sign of the
upside down
Yeah.
means Satanism and devil worship and
devil. Or injustice.
injustice, you know, all that type of stuff. The Republicans before 2000,
The
1999
stars on
back,
the
the
Republican
stars were
elephant.
up. When
Point
George
up.
Bush Jr. got elected, for some reason they remodeled it, and you can still go on their website and
And
it's the
see.
same way. They changed it to where the stars
The
are pointing
stars
down.
are inverted and
Uh-huh.
they've been that way ever since.
Yep. Ever since Bush Jr. was elected.
And that's just wonder why.
Signing in from 1999 to 2000 because he was elected in that